Good evening, everyone. In today's video, I'm gonna take you through the knowledge contest in the Wisdom Palace, and just to quickly go over the rewards that you can actually gain from this if you just you have to be punctual to make it on the retrial and the final trial. But yeah, as you probably know already, you have 5 preliminary trials in which you can earn some of these like resurrection passes, I believe they're called. And basically, if you pass all the preliminary trials, you are eligible for a retrial, and if you pass the retrial, you are eligible for the final trial. And in the final trial, this is where we have the opportunity to gain a huge amount of shared gems, in this case 3.5, spread across everyone who's entered. And just to let you know that in this window, the 5 minutes that you have to be ready before the retrial begins, you can leave this window. It does give you a warning and all that, but yeah, you can always return to it. So yeah, send your troops out for gathering and whatnot, doesn't harm you. But basically, yeah, you want to complete the retrial in order to be eligible to participate in the final trial. And to be fair, this is going to be the very first time I am going to be doing the final trial. I've always looked at a large pool of gems spread across everybody doing it. I would probably be insignificant. And again, not, I haven't always been available at the times of the final trials and whatnot, so haven't bothered too much. But yeah, in this case, what I encourage you to do is, if you are committed to this, like there are some nice wikis on the internet with all the answers to these quizzes. So just to be sure that now that you're taking the time to do it, make sure that you can also answer all the questions by having these wikis in front of you. But yeah, if we just go ahead and start, and I'll take you through my quiz here. So what is Baldwin IV's ultimate skill? That would be C, the hurricane. And which of the following immortals specializes in leading shieldmen? Peter the Great secret, that's Hannibal Barca. Not Leonidas either, he's spearman. And what kind of immortal command is dropped after defeating turned gnomes in Norheim? So that's the first. That would be weapons and helmets. And moving along, by which of the following methods can you earn dragon chest? That's an easy one as well. Defeating gnome bosses, sorry. And the Amazon rainforest is in South America, of course, that's correct. And which is Julius Caesar's nickname? I actually gonna check the wiki on this one, just to be sure, and that is, again, Roman dictator, because I would be in doubt if this was conqueror of the world. The Caspian Sea is the largest lake on Earth. No idea. Let's check that. Yes, that is correct. In the contention of relics, which of the following conditions must be an alliance meet to crown? That is all the other answers. You're correct, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all the other answers are correct. What is Manco Capac's nickname? No idea. I'm gonna look that up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so the royal founder would be the correct answer here. The place where you summon immortals using Philosopher's Stone is called Hall of Immortals. That's correct. When resources produced by resource building your territory reach the storage limits, they will stop producing resources. Yes, we've tried that one too many times. In Norse mythology, who keeps the golden apples of eternal youth? So yeah, being a Scandinavian, I'm supposed to know this, I believe, but I have to look this up. That's Idun. In Norse mythology, what did Odin obtain by sacrificing one of his eyes? That one I know, so that's wisdom. In which year of Norheim's history did the famous War of Alkyn begin? No clue. Gonna look that up in the wiki. That would be 1493. Which of the following is the tallest peak in Russia? No idea. Looking up. Okay, so that would be Mount Elbrus. Perfect. So as you can see. Definitely recommend having the wiki in front of you. The questions this time weren't too hard. There were like 4 I had to look up if I wasn't mistaken. So yeah, it's just an easy way to make sure you get the full reward. And I will just take you through the final as well once that comes around. So yeah, that won't be until next week. But yeah, so here we are. It is now the day of the final trial, which is a week later. And if we just go ahead and start this, and once again prepare the wiki in front of you. This time it's gonna be 20 questions. So yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, they actually sometimes throw in some questions that aren't yet updated on the wiki. But let's just start this and go ahead and see. So, what is the maximum number of dragon chests that the treasure can hold? That would be 3. The Amazon rainforest is in South America. Correct, we had that one before. In the solar system, the planet closest to the sun is Venus. That is wrong. But yeah, I'm actually checking that one up just to be sure. What percentage of resources will be returned if you cancel transferring gold at the forge? That would be 80%. And which of the following is not part of the governor's authority? If I'm not mistaken, that's bestowing rewards, but I'm going to check. Yes, that is. Where can you obtain immortal upgrade materials? Checking that to be sure, actually. That will be well of time. Which troop types are cavalry strong against? That would be shieldmen. Which troop type are shieldmen strong against? That would be spearmen. Oh, lucky round we have here. Easy. Which immortal's nickname is legendary samurai commander? Sanada. No, that's Minamoto no Yotsitsune. How many consecutive days do you have to log in to claim a special Lord Avatar frame? Yeah, that would be 200 days. Which troop type is the falling log wall fortification strong against? That's spearmen, if I'm not mistaken. I'm checking that. Yes. How many ruins exploration units can a lord dispatch at the same time? That would be 2. What is the trait that famously separates Europe from Asia? No idea. Checking that one. Learning something every day here, guys. Bosporus. Good. Which of the following is not a work by Leonardo da Vinci? Shit, don't know. Let's check. Sunflowers. Which nation was Bartolomeu Diaz from? No clue. Portugal. Good. In the Illusion battlefield, the first alliance to reach how many violet breath points wins? Yes. Just double checking that. That's 100,000, yes. Which of the following rewards is earned by clearing the stage 5-8 of the Wheel of Time? No clue if I remember that. Checking increased building speed. In which museum is the Mona Lisa currently displayed? This is interesting. This is actually not showing in the wiki, but I believe that's Louvre. Yes, good. Which of the following composers continued making music even after going deaf? Shit. Yeah, so this one is not on the wiki either. Was that Bach or Beethoven? Let's try Bach. Nope, Beethoven, fuck's sake. Anywho, Plato set up his academy outside the city walls of Athens. What was the site previously used at? Shit, this one is not on the wiki either. I believe that's a gymnasium. Let's check. Yeah, good. Well, there you have it. So, because we had some resurrections from past week, it was still at 20. It counts in 20 correct answers, even though I had one wrong. So yeah, this was the final trial. And basically now we just need to wait for the end of the day. Until everybody has had a chance to go through the final trial, then it will distribute the total win among all those who passed. And we're back the following day, and now we have an mail in our inbox. Final trial rewards, 760 gems. I mean, it's quite substantial. I mean, for me, it's really just a huge commitment. Yeah, setting an alarm, making sure I'm on in that specific window for the trials. But yeah, I mean, it's a great way to get some free gems. So this is an easy win, I would say. Have the wiki in front of you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and see you around. Bye bye.